This is your ESPN Alamogordo Tiger Athlete of the Week Spotlight, brought to you by the Winner Circle, NMSUA, and Vision Ford, Lincoln Hyundai, and Premium Pre-Owned Vehicles. This week's athlete is Iyana Harper of Lady Tiger Track and Field. Well, let's talk about your season so far. Overall, are you happy with the way that you've ran this year?
Yeah, I think I'm actually reaching my peak right now. So the next two meets, I should be qualifying in the 100 and the 200.
So those are your main events, and then you're also involved in some relays too,
Yeah,
right?
I'm in the relays. I'm in the 4x2, the 4x1, which we qualified for state, and the medley, which we qualified for state. And I'm actually doing long jump.
Oh, okay. Doing long jump. Is that something you're just starting up now, or?
Yeah, I just started it. I've been actually doing good. I placed first in the last meet, so that's good.
Yeah,
I'm actually really close to qualifying that also.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Compared to sprinting to doing the long jumping, is there a big difference between it for you, or is it kind of in the same way there?
I think it's pretty much the same. I kind of like grab onto things quickly, so it's not that hard for me.
How far are you off? You're not that far off from the 100, 200. It's like tenths of a second, right?
I ran a 12.78, and qualifying is 12.7 flat. So I'm like right on it. It's just like, oh, it's right there.
And I'm sure there's some big goals as well. District's coming up in a couple weeks, and I have to imagine that winning the district championship in those events would be big for you too, right?
Yeah. And I have one girl, which is like, we're like right next to each other, so I have to work on that.
How did you get started in running track?
Middle school, 7th grade. I don't think I was that good. But 8th grade, that's when I started coming up. And then I moved up to the high school, ran to the varsity. We qualified for state when I was an 8th grader. Last year, we did good. Placed 5th in the 4x1 and the medley. So
Sophomore, so still a couple years left here at AHS.
Yeah.
We get to watch you run for a few more years.
2 more?
You looking for after high school, track and field, something you want to continue?
Yes, actually, I just want to keep running in college and stuff like that.
For this weekend, obviously the goals are to get qualified in your events.
Yes.
Is that what you're looking at?
Yes.
And then I'm sure you said the 4x2 is the one relay that you guys haven't qualified
Yeah,
yet, right?
we're barely off by that one.
Well, we wish you and the rest of your teammates the best of luck. District and state coming up here in just a couple of weeks.
Yes, I'm excited.
Congratulations on being Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.